When I sit back, I'm amazed at how far you can go. My name is JoAn Blake. I'm in the Metropolitan College, the Biomedical Laboratory Clinical Sciences program. I'm getting a BS, a Bachelor's in Science. My daughter, at age 10, was diagnosed with osteosarcoma. She fell in the 10th percentile, which the chemotherapy wasn't working. I asked Shana, which is her name, and she said, "Yes, Mommy, I'm not ready to die." The first round, it was a great success. She had 3 more rounds of chemotherapy. They were able to operate. The doctors, everyone stood around me, and they were like amazed. And they looked at me, they told me this is nothing short of a miracle. She wanted to be a clinical researcher. So she was doing her undergraduate at Mount Ida. Unfortunately, in her sophomore year, her friend was driving. The car spun and she hit a tree, and she died instantly. A year after she passed away, our family were doing a lot of things at our church. We decided to give a scholarship to our high school, and it just didn't feel like it was enough. So on Thanksgiving, I sat back and I decided, I called my best friend, I said, "I'm going back to school." And she said, "That's a great idea." I said, I think if I continue what Shana started, that would be the best way I could honor her and keep her memory and her spirit alive. I'm in the Metropolitan College, the Biomedical Laboratory Clinical Sciences program. I'm getting a BS, a Bachelor's in Science. Since I'm usually the first one in class, they kind of look at you and be like, "She's kind of old for this class, you know?" And what's interesting, this last class I'm taking, this religion class, I'm the only Metropolitan student in that class. I can be all of their mothers. But something I learned about people that go back to school when they're older, we're serious. We sit back and we decide what we're going to do. And I said to myself, you know what? If I had done this early in life, I wouldn't have made it this far. I wouldn't take it as seriously. It wouldn't be as important to me as it is now. People, I hear the saying, life starts at 40, the 40's the new 20. You know what? I'm living that. So I can say that, you know, I'm glad to be 42. I'm glad to be middle-aged. And I'm glad to understand that I could still make a difference, not only in my life, my children's life, but our community. And this journey here wasn't just an educational journey for me. It was an educational journey for my children. I mean, it kind of gave us purpose. Okay, we sat down together, we did homework together, but it gave them an injection of pride because people ask, "How's your mother doing?" Or, you know, "How's everything going?" They say, "Well, she's over at BU." You know, with big smiles, which, you know, they really, really enjoy saying that. And now that I'm graduating, I think everyone in the neighborhood and everyone in all their basketball teams in school know I'm graduating because they're so proud. I think Shana would be smiling right now and looking at me and be like, "Go, Mommy." She'd be very proud of me.